Will there be a 5th hero in Clash of Clans? Now, over the years, we've seen a trend of every Town Hall level we get a new hero. For example, Town Hall 7 was the king and Town Hall 9 was the queen. If we count 7, 8, 9, that's 2 Town Halls apart, right? And then after that, at Town Hall 11, we got the Grand Warden. And at Town Hall 13, we got the Royal Champion. And something's missing. Because at Town Hall 15, we didn't get a hero. We got the Monolith, which is still a Dark Elixir building, which is kind of interesting to me, but it's not quite a hero. Now, with Town Hall 17 around the corner pretty much, 6 months away or something, we could kind of speculate that there's going to be a new hero, especially with the introduction of hero equipment and pretty much the pay-to-win style that Clash of Clans is starting to adopt recently. We can safely assume that there's going to be another hero. Specifically, I'm going to assume there's going to be another Elixir hero, because if we look at this trend again, we got the King and the Queen, which are Dark Elixir, then we got the Warden, which is Elixir, and then we got the Royal Champion and Monolith, which is Dark Elixir, so that leaves another open space for another Elixir hero, or possibly an Elixir defense. Now, this might sound a little crazy, but honestly, it would make sense as Clash of Clans is kind of having a decline in its player base, as everyone's kind of stuck in the Town Hall 13 range and not really making any progress or quitting, and especially with this generation and their short attention spans. I know, a very cliche thing to say, but Clash of Clans is not really looking good, especially with the controversy, which I'm not even going to get into right now because honestly I think it's a little stupid. But now really, Town Hall 17 is kind of a pivotal moment in Supercell's progression in the way they update their game, because first of all, we just got the introduction of merge defenses, which are honestly gonna change the game, like, tremendously. We're probably gonna see every single defense getting a merge defense in the future, if this 100-year plan that Supercell is pretty much following to a T continues. Now, the second thing is, obviously, all the merge defenses leave spots open for new defenses and new towers, or whatever you want to call them, buildings. Now, this gives a perfect opportunity to add a new hero in Town Hall 17, but there is the problem of nobody's really going to be able to play it. If we look at the average player base, most people are from like Town Hall 10 to Town Hall 14 maybe. There's hardly anyone that really goes to Town Hall 15 and pushes to Town Hall 16 because of just the time commitment that it takes. I think Town Hall 15 takes 8 months or so, and Town Hall 16 probably takes around a year. But with the time reduction and all that, maybe the player base could catch up. Only time will tell though, since 1 year to play through pretty much the entire game to get to where the update is not realistic at all for anybody. And obviously this strategy is used to make you like buy gems or progress faster with the gold pass or any books that might be in the shop. But this strategy ultimately is going to be what kills Clash of Clans, because all of the updates that they're going to be pushing out, nobody will be able to play. Especially if you're a new player and just picked up the game. What do you expect? You're going to start at Town Hall 1, and then you have to go to what? Town Hall 20? Town Hall 30? When is it going to stop? And when is the time reductions and the building cost reductions going to stop? Supercell is basically ruining the game they've built over the past 10 years by adding more content to it. Instead of going back and updating it or maybe changing the balancing, although it is pretty perfect right now, especially at the lower town halls. There has to be some kind of way to update the game in a way that doesn't just add a new town hall level. And I think that's the main problem we have today with the progression and updates with Supercell's games. A lot of the features they add kind of become like a collectathon in a way. If you look at it, hero equipment, they just keep on adding one every single month. And by the rate they're adding it, we're going to have too much hero equipment to even max them all out. And I guess that's the point they had with hero equipment. Everyone has a different attack strategy, and so they upgrade different equipment. But in the long run, this might also be detrimental to the game, as it adds a very, very high level of choice and way too many things to upgrade. and why, yes, this would be a good feature to keep on updating the past of the game. For example, like Town Hall 10, or I think it's what, Town Hall 7 has access to hero equipment. So I think that was a step in the right direction, giving these lower town halls access to like updates and features that they add right now. Now, of course, I understand that Clash of Clans is kind of like a game of time. You can't play it without really dedicating just a little bit of time throughout your entire year. And that's really the only way to play. You can't just sit down and play Clash of Clans for 8 hours straight. You would probably get very bored, and the only real thing to do is trophy pushing. In that sense, I think that Clash of Clans is a great game. I've really loved this game for pretty much my whole life, and at this point, I don't really see myself stopping, so I feel that critiquing Supercell in this way is kind of necessary. But anyway, guys, I'm probably going to end the video right there. Tell me if you enjoyed, if you agree with any of my opinions, I don't even know. If you disagree, leave a comment, yell at me in the comments. Anyway, I'll catch y'all later. See ya.